3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done,
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton-Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton-Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton-Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
I'm sorry I keep bothering you, but I was just wondering if my briefcase has turned up yet.
I don't think so, but let me see. No, sir. It's not been handed in.
Each time I touch.
I love that song. The song you were humming, I love it. I don't know many who know it, and I love the movie it's from. It's so underrated.
I thought everyone hated that movie.
It was ahead of its time. I cry every time I watch it, and the music is just so beautiful.
So, are you here for the job interview?
No, I just like
down here recently?
She never comes down. She prefers to look over all of us from that watchtower of hers.
Weird approach to leadership.
Well, she gets the result of leadership. No.
One of the investment bankers at Milton-Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
The reason she'd come down here would be if the stock crashed, and then it would be yelling at us and hand out termination notices.
So if I ever see her here, I should make myself disappear.
Do you have a girlfriend? Well, I'm glad to hear that. It wouldn't matter anyways. You are a tiger. I can see that. You believe in astronomy. So, forget about it. The only person next to me. I'll give you my car, and I'll drop you. Then, you can call me when you get it, and we'll celebrate. I have plenty of
You know, I went to the same boarding school as Athena did. Back in England.
Well, she's a saint there.
You're kidding.
Her father paid for a new college and a full library, so probably not because they think she's the best student to ever come through the place. But I've been reading up on her history. Quite impressive.
Yeah, I don't really know her that well, but I hear she's dear.
Well, being the only daughter of the shipping titan in Europe will set you on a pretty path for her child. Thanks her 6 times in a row. Eugene Cobb practically named her his successor. Yeah, have to thank her.
Come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit woman.
Contact.
No, but I'm not even sure what we're looking for. I understand the task and why we're doing it. Someone broke in.
And off.
That's why he made us sign that NKDA.
He's a dodgy bastard, isn't he? Absolutely.
What?
I'm a professional. No need to worry. I got it.
All right, go for it.
Everything's looking normal here, sir.
Excellent. What the good work.
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right. Go inside.
Thank you.
Excellent, 47. This should be a termination Director Savalas
Mr. Jackson.
won't forget.
Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson here. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best to part ways at this time. This may upset you, but let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Ah, somehow I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47. Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
It's just a job, you know?
No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities and signs of fraudulent behavior. Expose, not hide. Savalas pulls a lot of weight in the industry and trying to see.
What?
We should make sure the FBI sees it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And lose your job? Pension? Health insurance? I'm not ready to do that. Think hard about what you want to do, Karen. Everything has consequences.
Hey, check that out.
Sure.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Command, be advised, we have a casualty. Moving in.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To paradise, 47.